Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming by and checking me out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so I can bring you more content on financing, investing, and everything that can help you make money in the future. So I want to get into stock market crash 2022. Why is the stock market crashing? First of all, um, one thing I can think of is COVID. COVID, maybe where you're at, it's not like major or you don't hear about it, but some places, especially other countries, it's a big thing. I know in China they're having lockdowns, and so and these other countries we get supplies from. So a lot of the supplies we can't get, so which is causing inflation also, and supply shortage. So that's one of the big reasons is the COVID still around. Hopefully, maybe 6 months to a year, it's gonna be completely gone. But we don't know this for sure. I mean, you just never know if something else pops up. Uh, we just gotta keep living life because anything could happen. I mean, there could be another wave of something else. I heard they had like some pox, new pox out there, or chicken pox, or I'm not sure what it's called. So that's one of the things why stock market is crashing. Also, there's a war going on in Ukraine. I mean, it's been going on for months, and it's just, I mean, it's terrible. I wish it didn't happen, but there's a war going on, and hopefully it can get resolved. I don't know what's the end game. I'm not sure, if one side or the other side is winning. I hear different reports, and I just hope it can end soon, and the people of Ukraine can get back to living their normal lives. And I mean, that's also affecting us also. I mean, just having a war anywhere is not a good idea, and it's not good for the economy. I mean, whether a war is foreign or a different country, anything, it affects us. I mean, we have to help, obviously, pay for all these wars, and we have to help try to get them resolved. So it's not good for the economy. And I mean, those are two things which I think are causing the what's called the stock market crash. Also, I mean, there's inflation, which is something that's scaring people also, and everything is just like the price is like inflation just means the prices of a lot of things are just higher. I mean, not your pay. You're not gonna get paid more money, but everything else is just a higher price, and that's like your dollar is worth less. So if you're trying to buy some gas when it was a couple of dollars now to when it's like 5 or 6, it's just a difference. Obviously, and everything went up. Meat prices, eggs, milk, butter, oil. There's so much stuff that just went up in price, and now like we have to, even if you go look for stuff on sale, the sales are, instead of 2 for $5, it'll be 2 for $7. So this is like, or sometimes they used to have, 3 for $10, but now the thing will be, 3 for $15. Or so, a lot of things have changed since COVID, and has affected the stock market. But what do you think we should do now that the stock market is crashing? So think about the companies that are in the stock market. I mean, I know they're struggling, but are they still surviving? Yes. Most of them are still making profit. These are most of them are big companies, like Microsoft, like Campbell Soup. A lot of these companies, they're big companies, so they know how to manage through upturns and downturns to make profits. Obviously they'll have to make hard decisions. They'll probably raise their prices also. They'll probably, make cuts. Like some of the supermarkets now, they don't even have, they're not even offering bags, plastic or brown bags. So that's probably one of the things that they're trying to do, save money. Some of them are opening more self-checkout lanes and less employees, and it's a lot of things. Sometimes, I remember Walmart used to be open 24 hours. Now they close at midnight. So there are different cuts being made, and this is what companies do to keep it going. So this thing about you're not buying the stock market. You're buying companies in the stock market, and that's what you need to think of. There are companies in the stock market, so you gotta just focus on buying good companies, and that's the key. Buying good companies that you feel will last for years and years and years and years and years to come. I mean, no company can last forever. I mean, obviously, there are going to be times when you invest in a company and it does go down. But I mean, that's far and few. I guarantee if you were to open up 10 businesses, you probably maybe 2 out of 10 maybe last. So that's my thing. I think you need to think about these companies are billion-dollar companies. Even there are a few are $1 trillion. So they have money, and they have been doing it. They have a lot of money, and they've been doing this for years and years. So they know the game. They know how to adapt to different situations and make some changes. So I feel like right now the stock market is on sale, and that's what you got to think of it, as a sale. Stock market's on sale. So you don't want to wait till COVID's gone, till there's no war, till inflation's down, till there's record unemployment, like everyone's employed. Till you don't want to wait till everything corrects itself, because the prices will go up, and then you'll be complaining like, oh, Apple is too much money, or to get like a simple stock, it's too much money. Right now, it's on sale. It's time to buy, because it will go up, and the fact is, you do make a dividend. So most of them do pay dividends, and I'm a dividend investor. So you only get at least probably 2 to 3% on some of these companies. So they're paying you to keep a share, basically. Have a share of the company. So you're also getting that, and you can compound that money to make a profit. So I think a lot of you have to think about this. If you put it in the bank, the money will not grow at all. They'll just sit there. And then you want, so if you're looking to make pennies every year, then leave it in the bank. But the goal is to make your money work for you, and that's what all the smart investors do. Like the real successful people want their money to work for them. Instead of them working a 9-to-5 job and slaving yourself away to a job. How many hours do you got to work before it hurts your health? It's like I work so many hours a week, and it's just hard on the health. I mean, obviously, there's stress, and and it's like a lot of time on my feet, but I feel like that's why I have to do this second thing on the side. You know, have to have something invested, have my money working for me. And this is why I got in the stock market. I do have real estate also. You know, I have a couple houses. But I mean, again, housing market is very risky also. But with real estate, I don't have to put a lot of capital up front. I could put a few dollars each day and just let it sit there and just keep buying and buying and buying. You know, and if I want, I can sell anytime. But if I have a house, I have to wait for the right market conditions. If I'm renting, have to, you know, deal with people. You know, it's just, and then materials are very expensive. It's a lot of work. So the stock market right now is probably the easiest thing you can do. So I would suggest anyone that's interested, think about it. Buy it now while it's on sale, because you know it's going to go up. There's no way Apple, Microsoft, you know, Pepsi, you know, all these Kraft, Heinz, it's going to just stay down. The prices are going to go up, and then you're going to be the one that missed out. You think when Warren Buffett bought stock back in the days, you think it was the price it is now? It was so cheap. You know, so now over the years it went up in price. So imagine you were that person that got it that early. Then you would have made so much money. So all these prices in the stock market, they're crashing. The 1% are buying it. They're jumping in, and they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait for it to go up, and then they'll sell it. They'll sell it when it's high to you. So do you want to be the person that buys it when it's down or when it's up at a ridiculous price? I'm buying it when it's down. I'm taking it when it's down. So again, I just want you to think about that. If you want to be a smart investor, want to do something with your life, you have to own something. And for me, ownership in a stock is the way to go. It's the simplest thing, as long as you're 18. Very easy, and most of them offer free stocks. That's the crazy part. You can get like free stocks off of most of these brokerages. So, in leaving, I just want you to think, have a positive mindset, and don't worry what the news is saying. Just worry about what you can do. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about what you're doing, because if you're not doing it, someone else will. I thank you for taking your time. I have more finance videos. Please take a look. All my videos that help you with money, finance, investing, and everything with life. So please check them out, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.